Stoli! Oh, the snow is real. Stoli! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. It's Monday, the 23rd of February, 2026. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. What's up? They got you walking the dog? Damn parents of yours. Man, it is rough. All right, folks, I know I'm insane, but we have a mission. I'm going to tell you this, folks. It is pretty rough out here. Wow. It is coming down. I probably should have did this yesterday, get the my snow blower and load it up, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We've about, I would say about 16 inches right now. It is 10:30 in the morning here in the great communist state of New York. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. Main roads have been plowed over at least once, maybe twice. But it is it's looking pretty arctic here. Very arctic. People are walking in the middle of the street. I don't know what you got an umbrella for, bro. Umbrella's not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna get anywhere with an umbrella right now, bro. Umbrella's not gonna help you. I'm telling you. Umbrella's not gonna help you. Looking forward to March 10th. My birthday bash hosted by ACIQ at their global headquarters in Dayton, Ohio. It's going to be epic. We're going to have an amazing open Q&A. We're going to have live giveaways. We're going to have dealer-only specials. You're not going to want to miss it on the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor YouTube channel. I'll put a link up there, and you will be good to go. Oh, God, I'm so excited. It is going to be an amazing live stream. We're going to have a lot of fun. Thank God for the G-Wagon. We're making moves here, folks. We're making moves. We're getting through it. The hustle and the bustle. God, crazy. This is crazy, folks. But these streets are kind of plowed. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, no. What's this guy doing, man? Making a Yui. He's busting a Yui. Oh, my sensors because of the snow. It's crazy. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. It is Monday, February 23rd, 2026. Day 2 of week 2. I gotta update the board. We making moves here at Pipe Doctor Home Services. But today's a snow day, as you can see. We got walloped. We got our tuchus handed to us. We got so much snow. Even Gigi and Stoli didn't really like to go outside. Take a look at this peak from this morning at 7:30 in the morning. My snow melt system was overwhelmed. All right. You guys are not going to like this. My snow melt's not really melting snow. but it did help. That blew over right away. Oh yeah. Let it come down, baby. Let's go. Get it. I don't know about 2 feet of snow though, but damn. I don't know where Stoley went. Stoley! I ain't moving this freaking snow, bro. You can't even. Oh shit. This is deep. Oh man. This sucks. Oh jeez. They weren't too happy. I updated the board though while we had that little commercial break of Gigi and Stoley. We got 288 active maintenance agreements at Pipe Doctor Home Services. We're at 14.4% to our goal. James has one on Sunday, and I had one on Sunday as well. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. It felt like just yesterday it was barely at 10% at 200. But 288, we're really making moves, and we're really expanding our brand into more of a family name. You know, like putting in private label equipment, like the Mikey Pipes private label by ACIQ. Have you Have you got that notification bell to get notification when we drop that live stream on March 10th, 2026, on my birthday at 2 p.m. It's going to be awesome, guys. It's really going to be awesome. All right, I have 2 emergency service calls to go on. Let me make myself an iced coffee. Iced coffee, I know, right? Just have a warm coffee. Nah, I like the iced coffee. A little bit of sugar in there. And we're going to hook that up, and then we're going to hit the road. I got to go to Long Beach. We have a wall-hung tankless Combi with an error E001. Won't be able to make any content there, but what that means is that the heat exchange is flash heating. You know, so we're not moving water. And he's got no space heating or domestic hot water, so probably have a bad internal circulator. Could have a problem with the main PCB board, but regardless, we're going to get him up and running. Guaranteed. What's amazing about this client, it's an existing residential client who recently moved to Long Beach, sold his home in Rockville Center, so now he's still calling us. That's epic. And that means that we've delivered an exceptional, memorable experience, which warrants them to continue to call us for their HVAC and plumbing needs. Gotta love it. Let me go show you what's looking at like outside. Yep. God, freaking G-Wagon. I got stuck here. I had to shovel my stuff out, and I lost the key, and I found it, though, but G-Wagon. The J-Wagon is so much better than the snow. Look at all this snow, folks. Look at all of this snow. Oh, my God, look. This is incredible. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, look, you can see in the Sprinter how high the snow came up. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. You got any mail today? Probably not. Mailman. You know, 25, 40 years ago, mailman didn't take any days off. So I used my snowblower and I did my half of the parking lot. Last time I did it for the guys, I didn't even say thank you. So you know what? Psh, I'm not going to keep doing it. You know, crazy? Not nice. Say thank you. I was doing that out of my goodness of my heart. Killing my own fuel. You know what I mean? Oh, man, my fingers are numb. Okay. So let me get the coffee. Let's go head to Long Beach. And see you guys later. The kids with the payas always have the most fun, I tell you. Look at that. The kid with payas is sitting on top of the Rebbitzin van, throwing snowballs at his family. He's having fun with the snowballs. See? On top of the Rebbitzin van. And that's probably his pops. Abba! Yo, crazy day. What's happening? Continuation of before. I'm just gonna throw it all together and just make I don't know, like a soup. A soup. Oh man, these roads, they have G-Wagon sucks, by the way. I don't have winter tires or snow tires, but I got stuck in the parking lot early. I had to shovel it out a little bit, and I don't know how none of that works. If you guys know how this works and how to put into like snow mode, I had that button there going into wet, slippery with sand or rocks or dirt, whatever. It's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But had a great day. I had a service call. I plowed out all of the vehicles at the shop. I got James's vehicle unstuck. I got Daniel's vehicle just ready to, he can just drive forward. My side of the parking lot is clear, and the sidewalk is clear as well. I think we had enough snow. Is your snow melt on at least? Did Rocco turn on your snow melt yet?
No, so I told him to send a clearing bill to the plumber that he can't get to come to finish screening.
What a nut. That was a client of mine, my neighbor as well. His contractor installed snow melt in the driveway, but unfortunately Rocco doesn't like finishing jobs. Rocco. Oh, Rocco. You know I love you, Rocco. So the street is kind of clear. It's nice, and I had a great day. I fixed a wall hung combi, put a new internal circulator in that bad boy, got them up and running, signed them up for a maintenance agreement. So we're 289 active maintenance agreements in the company. Very, very nice. Yeah, I knew you weren't going to shovel your sidewalk. See, no one shovels their sidewalk. See. I did everyone's on this side with the snow plow, you see? Everyone's plowed with the snow blower. See you later. You're doing your business. Making the pishy? All right, I have an update on John Phillips. As some of you may or may not know, he is a plumber in the state of Florida, based in Sarasota, Florida. He's in his early 60s. He's a retired U.S. Navy veteran. He is a lunatic, but we still love him. Despite his political beliefs and despite his TDS syndrome that he has, we still love him. His nephew, Sean, texted my office about an hour ago, and saying that he's John Phillips' nephew, and he just wanted to say thank you for your call to do a wellness check on my uncle. You might have saved his life. Should just let him die. Doctors sent him away twice recently without any help. He's now in intensive care. Probably would have been really bad if he didn't go into the hospital. Thanks for giving a shit. Sean, my pleasure. I'm just a human being, normal guy, and despite our political beliefs, he's a cool guy in my eyes. So I had messaged Sean back. My damn phone is just acting up. Come on. That thoughts and prayers for your uncle. And I asked who's taking care of his dogs, right? So he writes back, I stopped by to let him out, and someone in his neighborhood put out food and water for them. He left the key out. Thanks for calling, man. I really appreciate it. I think he picked up a rat virus on a job he did about 6 weeks ago. He's been sick ever since. He said there was rat shit everywhere in the job, and he has all the symptoms of HPS, which is a deadly rat virus. And I said, oh my God, happy he's getting treatment, speedy recovery. He might be completely nuts, but you'll love him anyway. And he goes, that he is, LOL. Thanks again. So I just wanted to let the community know that John is in intensive care. He's in the hospital. I don't know what hospital he's in, but I hope if anyone is watching this is in Sarasota, email me, Mike at MikeyPipes.com. Let's make sure that we can take care of his dogs. Gus and the other, I forgot his name. Gus and whatever, the two dogs. They're German Shepherds. They're like babies, and babies need to be taken care of. And if John's in the hospital, someone's got to be taking care of his dogs, because it's not their fault. Okay, so if someone's in Sarasota, Florida, just let me know, and we can put things together. I'm also going to reach out again to Sean, ask him what hospital he's in, and maybe someone can stop by and say hi to John once he gets better, because right now he's in intensive care. But looks like we saved his life. So I want to thank everyone who messaged me, to reach out to John, see how he is. I've been texting him, calling him for the last week, and he's non-responsive. And then yesterday I called the Sarasota Police Department. I got someone in the public communications office take all the information, and they sent an officer to his home, and the video is up, so check it out. Thanks for watching. Be well. God bless. Stay safe. In case you're wondering, he's at Sarasota Memorial. That's all I know. He's in intensive care, and it's Monday, February 23rd, 5:28 p.m. I'll update you as I get information, but let's have him in our thoughts and prayers. Speedy recovery for Mr. Sunshine, John Phillips. We may hate him because he's crazy, but we still love him. Right, Stoley? Okay, relax. You crazy lunatic.